Well, good morning. What we got going on today is we're going to pull some bushes. And I believe what we want is kind of right through here. Want it to be nice and straight. So, all that. And we got a couple other trees back over here. They want to keep the lilacs and they want to take out the volunteers. So I brought the skid steer behind us because it was on from yesterday's project of slipping down the hillside. Good times. Not really. So I brought that. I figured we can mulch it, kind of in this outlot area over there. Now I'm kind of thinking, do we have to go get the tractor? Because I originally wanted to pull all these bushes with the tractor. Maybe we can just use the skid steer, grab onto them, yank them all out. I don't know, kind of reacclimating myself with the whole project. Haven't looked at it in a while, and we had to do it on a Sunday. No big deal. Went to Mass on Saturday. All is fine. Yeah, a couple scragglers inside the lilacs. Oh, that's a full-on buckthorn. This buckthorn that got intertwined in the lilacs. And I want to bring them all up. Kind of throw them in maybe a back area over here that no one can see, and then mulch them all up to dispose of them. Got a few kind of right in the middle. They want those gone. What I'm really struggling with is, do I bring the tractor? And oh, by the way, they wanted 4 bushes inside a fence. I don't quite know how to get those. So those 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 need to go also. And those are kind of the issues you run as a contractor. Walked it down with the client. We talked about doing it on Sunday. Neither one of us caught that the that the entrance is going to be locked. Should have saw that, but both of us slipped right through. Well, whatever. Some of the things that, as a contractor, you're going to run into, and you try to remove all the scope gap, and there's always, one little Swiss cheese hole that just throws a wrench into everything. what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna bring them over here, kind of out of the middle of nowhere. We'll mulch up the trees that we got to go rescue with the tractor. Run the skid steer is just gonna do too much turf damage. But we got trees all along there to go pick up. So instead, we're gonna go up into the tractor. Already pushed everything to the curb. Threw a chain around it. Oh, it's a sight. So yeah, somehow we got driving reverse because I don't think I can drive forward without running them over. Go Frogger across the road. Hopefully no cars get us. Hopefully we, keep the load on. Dump it off and go mulch. I don't know. Yep, here we go. One curb and the curb. I think we got it. We're unhooked. I'm using those new self-unlatching hooks. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're terrible. folks, where brush and trees once were, now they are no more. So, yeah. I don't know, half dozen trees, small. Also, you know, dead ash over here that kind of got a couple limbs on, so had to mulch that up. Yeah. I don't know, day or two, won't even notice it. But what they will notice is all those no buckthorn. Check this out. There. Cleaned up. I don't know. Now they can see the corner. Now there's no, you know, a threat of someone jumping out of a bush. I don't know what motivates people to clean up brush, but I like it. Pays well. Can you see the vault right there? Fiber optic vault. Overhead. These risers come down for underground. Yeah, it was, for being a small job, wow, there was a lot of things. Oh, and that white PVC pipe, that about gave me a heart attack. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Anyways, guys, we're done. I'm gonna load up. If you see me out doing this stuff, and this actually looks fun to you, or you just want to see a guy struggle his way through all sorts of surprises, click the subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate your time. Hey guys, I'm Justin. I'm the Bulldog. You see me doing it, you can do this too. Probably even better. Cheers from the Bulldog, guys. And about the next day, the one property owner talked to the other property owner and said, hey, let's just take out all the bushes.